Hello, and welcome to another stream of the Pokemon Legends ZA live stream series, I guess. That's my name is Ectric, and we are going to be finally getting our shiny charm. We are only 57 battles away, which is like one and change night cycles in the infinite ZA Royale, and we're going to get that done. We're also going to be doing our recent thing of casually getting some PLA space-time distortions while we are doing this, and swapping back and forth as we need. And yeah, we're just gonna be doing that whole diggity darn thing. So I hope you're excited for it. If you are and you've not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch more of these in the future. Although we are gonna be done with this challenge by the end of today. We also are gonna be trying to get ourselves into get ourselves done with the colorful screws as well. I think that's the other play. But thank you so much everyone for joining. Thank you so much Doodle for joining the stream before it even started, and Dipper and Lula for joining in with your gras as it started as well. Good to have you, and I hope you're all doing well. Hope you had a wonderful Thanksgiving if you celebrate. I certainly did. It was a great time. It was a bit exhausting though. The trip that we end up having to do is it's about like 6.5 to 7 hours of actual driving, but like with like a meal thrown in there as like a rest stop. It ends up becoming more like 7.5 to 8 hours. So we had to do that on Wednesday. Sorry, by the way, I'm from looking down, I'm just setting up the space-time distortions in PLA real quick. And bam. I think we can do that right there. Yeah, that'll work. Okay, that should be plenty. But yeah, Domino, welcome in, as well as Airjo and Anubis. Good to have you all in. Thank you so much for joining in. We did until we got overstimulated and had to go outside in the freezing cold because my TT didn't want to let me upstairs for some reason. Yeah, it happens. What's really nice about what we end up doing is we go to my grandparents, and they live like out in the woods, and so it's cold out there, and there was plenty of snow for Thanksgiving. We had a white Thanksgiving, and it was. But there's like areas where, like rooms you can go and like relax and take some time away if you're getting drained or something like that, and no one really it's pretty lax, so it's quite nice not having to deal with all that stuff. Congrats on getting your shiny charm. Oh yeah, we're almost there. 57 more battles. But yeah, so that was the nice thing. But getting there is a bit of a pain because it's like a 8-hour drive. We drove out there on Wednesday. We left early enough in the morning so that we could drop the dog off at daycare. They only allow it the drop off between like 7 and 9, so we dropped her off and then just got on the road. Got in for around dinner time, and then Thanksgiving happened. It was a meal that couldn't be beat. And then on Friday we went. Drove about an hour away to go see Hamilton, which was awesome. It's the second time I've seen it live, and it was an awesome show. But it was like it wasn't a day where I could just kind of like lounge around doing nothing all day to like recuperate from the fact that I had just drove in 8 hours the day before, or the day like 2 days before. And so, we went in there and did that. And then the next day we had to leave like first thing in the morning so that we could get back in time to pick up Lola from daycare, because it closes at 4. So we had to like leave at like 8 a.m., do the 8-hour drive again. And then when we got back, my wife and my sister-in-law were like adamant. We need to go see Wicked for Good, the movie. And so they had already gotten tickets for 7 o'clock last night. So we got in around like 4:30, and then I took like an hour nap, and then we went to go see Wicked. So it was like awesome. Like there were a ton of fun. but it was exhausting, and I am still recuperating, and I have work tomorrow, which I'm not happy about. First cold day of winter where I live. Ooh, well, good luck with the winter. It's been cold for a while now here, so I'm kind of used to it. Usually I can go upstairs and I do because I get a stimulant over there all the time, but TT was just like, nope. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. That sucks. This one should be fine. Keep that one. This one, nah, we'll do this one. This one should be fine to loop. Learned after the fact that my T.O. Ralph was perfectly fine with it, so I don't know. Listen, it's possible, you know, they just had something up there that they were worried about, like people messing up. I don't know. There's a whole bunch of reasons. It might have just been that it was like too dirty for their preference, and they didn't want anyone seeing, you know, an untidied part of the house or something like that. I know that we'll sometimes just close off random rooms because we didn't get around to cleaning them to our, you know, to the standards of having guests over type of thing. Show Doodle up in Snake versus Block. Nice. All right, let's get these battles done. Oh my god. Hit the fuck. Stupid poke. Oh. My mom saw Hamilton and said she couldn't understand most of the lyrics. I mean, I feel like it's better on in the theater for like understanding lyrics than like on the soundtrack. I feel like their like diction was like better in person somehow, but I definitely can see that. It's also like I've listened to that soundtrack so much at this point that like I know exactly what they're saying. I don't need to worry about that kind of thing. But yeah, it's tough, especially when they're rapping really fast. Always allowed up there when I need brick dough. Asking with more out of courtesy. I don't know. You'd have. I can't. I can only speculate. Gotta figure out what to draw. Interesting. Well, if you were to play Pot of Greed, you would draw 2 cards. So many words to browse your faces, just pick one. Don't you hate it when someone says something that it like is like, yeah, I should do that, but like I don't want to, type of thing? Like being told to eat your vegetables. What do you mean we have art at home? What if I want takeout art? Want to grab it? I want up front. Oh, them's the breaks. See, trust me, I get it. That was me yesterday. We got home and I was like, I have like one more meal that I like made last week, but like I just want like takeout. But like by the time we get out of the movie, we got out of the movie, it was like 9:40 and everything was closed, and we had to order out for lunch. So I really couldn't justify it. But I was like, oh, I really don't want this. So I was gonna make something. I was gonna make something that took like a while to cook. but then I realized I didn't want to wait for it to cook, so I ended up just making the thing that I was like iffy about making, and I was like, this is fine. But I was sitting there like, I want takeout. I want Chinese food. I don't want leftover burrito. Oh, goodbye. Any video game purchases this Black Friday? No. We've been trying to be good about not spending a ton of extra money. But like, you know, with Christmas presents having to be bought and stuff like that, and you know, worries about the state of the government, or state of the economy, and government shutdowns and stuff like that. You know, we gotta be a little bit cognizant about spending a ton of extra money. Granted, you know, we're not in financial straits by any stretch of the imagination, but rather not overstretch on things that we don't need. Despite how much I wanted to. I'm sitting there like, all my friends are playing Battlefield, but it costs like $70 and it's like 100 gigs. But yeah, no video game purchases for me. Although I am looking forward to like all of the, I am enjoying the Black Friday Marvel Rivals deals with the in-game currency. That was nice. Bought a couple of outfits because I had enough saved up. Alright, 49 more to go. 7 squared. We only have to do 7 battles 7 more times, and then we have the shiny charm. Feel like shit for no reason. I hate it when that happens. Usually it's not for no reason though. Usually it's because I didn't sleep enough. You're in the low 100s, so probably dehydrated and dissociated. Yeah, that also is a thing. Like dehydration really can F with you in more ways than you initially think. I get effed up by dehydration all the time. Especially like in like joining up with my high blood pressure. It like if I'm like dehydrated, first of all it makes my high blood pressure worse. Second of all, it like makes it like, you know, I get like weird like soreness in my hands and feet, and I get like and you know, obviously you get headaches and stuff like that, but like it just like weird things just start going wrong if I'm dehydrated. So, especially because now I'm taking like a diuretic, I need to be real careful about that kind of thing. Go eat sugar and drink water. The diabetic's worst nightmare. Having to eat food when they're not hungry because otherwise they'll pass out. You can tell it's dehydration because of my sides hurt. Yeah. Just smoke a de ganja. Sure, you could do that. I suppose. Don't know if it would help, but really. All right. We need 45 more battles. 9 times 5. We just need to do 5 battles 9 more times. Did he miss? That's hilarious. Note to self, Hydro Pump is real bad for, oh, we got a space-time distortion. You know what? After this cycle, we'll, or after this, whatchamacallit, this battle, we'll switch over. Also, thank you so much for the likes already. Actually, that's the chat rate. Hold on. 4 likes already. Thank you so much. I really appreciate it. All right. We hop back here. Only good thing about Thanksgiving is that the cranberry sauce and the King's Hawaiian rolls. See, I love Thanksgiving. Thanksgiving is my favorite holiday. So much good food. Granted, you know, I feel like probably being diabetic probably doesn't help with the joy of overindulging in food. But yeah, the tons of good food. The family I get to see for Thanksgiving is like family I really only get to see during Thanksgiving, and I love that part of my family. I mean, I love all my family, but like I especially love hanging out with them. It's just like a really good time every time. And it's really relaxing as well, because like once you do the really long drive, the pastime is to just kind of hang out by the fireplace and just kind of like chat, play board games, and you know, read, do very like relaxing, low key things for the most part. So it's always a very good time of year for me. And the only downside is that we can't bring Lola because my parents bring their dog that doesn't get along with Lola, and he was there first, so. Also, he is not able to, like, do doggy daycare because he's not as good with other dogs. So, it is unfortunate, but, you know. Alright, let's see. So, we switch over to Loa. There we go. Well, bam. I've been tweaking for various reasons all weekend. And sometimes it just happens. Sometimes you just not have a good week. Alright. See my dog's brother. He's massive now. Oh, that's awesome. Yeah, I got to see my parents' dogs. And then my grandparents have a cat. Her name is Sue. It's short for Tsunami, because she is a terror, namely to the local rodent population. She is a very good mouser. She usually what she'll do is she'll just like hang out in the basement and avoid the dogs and all of the extra people and stuff like that. But this time, in the evenings, once like most people had gone, had left and gone to bed or gone to bed, night owl that I am. She came out and she was literally like just like cuddling on my chest and like purring up a storm as I pet her and stuff like that. It was the sweetest thing. And then she, at one point, she was like so comfortable. She started like stretching, but the problem was she had her claws out, one, and two, she was stretching where her like claws were digging into my lip, and I was like, no, stop. I had to like pull her paws away from my mouth so that she didn't like give me a lip piercing that I didn't want. But she was just so sweet and cuddly in the evenings. It was so cute. It's been so long since I've like actually like interacted with cats other than seeing them and like giving them a pet or something like that as they ran by. I forgot how much I enjoy cats. I got bit by a bearded dragon. Well, that's not great. Green bean potato casserole is my favorite. Ooh. Gotta make it with Anaheim peppers and extra onions. I've never had that before. That sounds good. We usually make green bean casserole, but it's just like the cream of mushroom, green beans, with like the fried onions mixed in, and then extra on top. And then we had mashed potatoes, which were quite good. Hayden, welcome in. Good to see you. Standard cat behavior, yeah. Someone in chat have a Caesar. They could trade me in Legends. It's one of the last ones I need. I don't think I have a Caesar that I'm able to trade away right now. Finally got the charm in Legends Arceus. Yeah, that one's another tough one to get. Charm in the Legends games is not easy to do. I feel like in Arceus at least it's like, no, it's still very grindy. It's just like different kind of grindy. I feel like the grind for Shiny Charm in PLA was a little bit more interesting because it's like a bunch of different things you have to do, whereas the limiting factor for Legends of is going to be the battles by a long shot. You are not like, if you are doing everything at around a similar pace, or like just playing the game normally and then like trying to get things done, you're going to still have like 500 to 600 battles left before you even having done everything else, you'll still have like 600 battles left. So in the end, it just comes down to a battle grind. You can still see the mark. Yeah, that sucks. I'm sorry to hear that. Mom almost got bit. She almost passed out from pain and blood for like a... Jeez. Sorry to hear that you guys got injured. Thought the PLA charm was easy. It's just the dex. Yeah. I mean, it's not too bad. Well, isn't the charm dex to level 10, research level 10? I thought it was the research level 10. Not just the dex. I might be misremembering though. Oh, it's just the dex? Oh, okay, then it's even easier. Just getting all of the stuff to getting the dex is not too difficult. Casually, it's taken me about 2 to 3 weeks, and I still have 400 to 500 battles left for charm. Yeah. That's kind of how I was with the game. Like I played through the game. I did some grinding like during the story, and like just kind of like played as I was gonna play. I didn't really try to like grind anything extra. And by the time I like had gotten all of the like main quests, main thing, and gotten the Pokedex done, I had like 370 battles or something like that out of the 1,000 you need. So there was a lot of grinding involved. But we are less than 50 away now, which is exciting. Oh, our special spawn. One of these days that's going to be shiny. It's going to be so exciting. well, we're not done, but no Chinese special spawn. I feel like we're gonna get a shiny in one of these space-time distortions tonight, but it's gonna be one we already have. Like, it's gonna be a... I'm feeling Onyx. I feel like we're gonna get a shiny Onyx today. We don't need a shiny Onyx, but I think we're gonna after a while, after a long time of no shinies in space-time distortions, we're gonna get one. It's just still not gonna be any of the ones we need from the space-time distortions exclusively. Like, that's the demoralizing thing, is that, like, I've been doing... It feels like I've been doing this for forever, and, like, I still have, like, all of the ones that I need specifically from space-time distortions available. So, like, any of the ones that I need are, like, as you go along more and more, it gets harder and harder because, like, there's more chance for duplicates, obviously. But, like, I'm still at, like, theoretically the easiest it's going to be to get a shiny I need in space-time distortion, and I still haven't done it once. I think I've gotten, like, maybe, like, half a dozen or so shinies in space-time distortions, and not a single one has been something I've needed. Not even, like, Eevees, where technically you could get them outside, but they're really difficult to get outside, and, you know, getting them in the space-time distortions is a valid option. Not even, like, the Cyndaquil that I, like, needed forever and could very easily get outside of the space-time distortions in MMOs did I get a frickin' shiny that I needed. I got it in the MMOs before I got it in the distortions. Got my charm and got a phalanx, 20 fly reasons. Nice. I can go for an Onyx. You know what, you're right. If we get a shiny Onyx today, I'll name it Onyx and you can have it. It's all yours. That means you'll be more happy when you get it. That's true. You know what? You're right. That is a really good way to think about it. I have gotten way too numb to the shinies you get in PLA. All of my reactions nowadays are, oh, okay, or, you know, cool, like, or not even reacting and just catching it as I'm, like, having a conversation. I need some shinies where I get hyped up and freaked out. I need to have YouTuber reactions to shinies again. You're right. Oh, this thing is almost over. Yep. All right. Well, no space time, no shiny in that one. Honestly, we saw like one Eevee also. That was a very uneventful one. So let's just get ourselves situated. This will work. All right, cool. Another burb. Ooh, yeah, but was it a shiny burb? That's the important bit. All right, so we're gonna switch back over to the other screen, and then we're gonna real quick disable this so you can't hear when I pull this out and it doesn't make a really annoying sound for you. And then... Alright. Perfect. So I think we've gotten 13 battles so far done in this one. Boop. Alright, we're back. Oops. Trying to decide if I want to run my art competition through December. Go for it. Nice. Oh, sorry, I was at 14. Now I'm at 15. Which means only 42 more to go. The answer to life, universe, and everything. Also, we only have to do 6 more sets of 7 battles. My 15th shiny fletch. Oh my god. That's brutal. Well, not brutal. It's like it's cool that you get that shiny, but that's like me with freaking Shinx in this game. I've got so many just sitting in my freaking Pokemon home at this point. That's just like, what do I do with these things? Just make an open species. What's an open species? Oh, Raichu is level 100 now. Let's swap you out for someone else, my friend. Pika. Sure, we'll throw a Floette on there. Why not? Alright. I don't have Blorp level 100 yet. What am I doing here? Everyone else here is level 100. Blorp goes first. Blorp deserves to be level 100. It's an OC thing? Oh, okay. Alright. Give me my prize. There you go. Nice. Cross. Nice. Easy. Wins. Only 40 more to go. Only 8 more sets of 5 battles to go until we get the shiny. Can't write and watch Ectric simultaneously. I get that. It's weird. Like, whenever I'm, like, trying to write something, even if it's just, like, writing an email or writing, like, a Discord notification or something like that, I have to, like, stop listening to whatever I'm listening to if it has, like, words, or lyrics or anything like that until until I'm, like, done writing. Like, if I'm ever, like, writing something that I need to, like, focus on what I'm writing, I can't do it while I'm listening to something with words in it. Son of a skill issue. Really right much. Lovely. Oh shoot, we already got another Space Town story. Alright, I think we're gonna focus on doing the Space Town distortions as soon as they appear. That way, we get as we don't we get as many of them in as possible tonight, because like the battles are gonna happen. Um, the space-time distortions only appear so often, so I feel like we focus on that. All right. With that being said, pop you back in. And swap back over. We got a minute until we get there. I feel like what you're talking about is mild Celeste spoilers, so I'm going to avoid trying to comprehend what you're saying. Okay. It's an inside joke. Oh, okay, I see. I feel like there are like four types of people. There's like dumb people. There's smart people, and then there's smart dumb people and dumb smart people. And I feel like I'm a smart dumb person. And I don't think they're like quadrants or anything like that. I don't think it's like, oh, you have your dumb people, and then you have your smart dumb people, and then you have your dumb smart people, and then your smart people. I think it's just like different like categories, like personality almost, of like you're like someone who like thinks thinks critically about things, and like is like thoughtful and sophisticated about things. That makes you like a smart blank person, and then whether you're like good at it or not is determiner of whether you're like a smart person or a smart dumb person. And then otherwise the other side is like more of like a oh, you're just like, you know, if you're not as like I guess introspect, I don't know, I don't even know, but like if you're not as like insightful or sophisticated in terms of your like vibe, then you're like a dumb blank person. And then like if you're like if you like have some knowledge, but like you're just not like necessarily looking to use it or anything like that for anything like super duper sophisticated or anything like that, you'd be like a dumb smart person. And then there's just dumb people who like, you know, they ain't sophisticated and they ain't thinking too much about it because there ain't much going on. Oh, I like the new profile pic, Lula. Wasted talent. I mean, I don't know. I feel like it's not even like a derogatory thing. I think it's more just like a philosophy thing almost. I'm a dumb smart person. All right. Yeah, I definitely think I'm a smart dumb person, because like I can do like I can do like math good, and I can like do the like the daily puzzle games and stuff like that. But like I'm not really I'm not really thinking too hard. Otherwise, Dipper drew it nice. Well done. I like to think I'm smart. I mean, me too, but like, I think that like when I was in school and stuff like that, I probably would have liked to think I was like a smart person. but like I definitely feel like I'm like much more of just like a smart dumb person compared to everyone else here. It could probably be considered sophisticated. I mean, I guess, yeah, I guess I guess it all depends on what the bar is. And I'm not talking about the test that it takes to become a lawyer. We don't get space-time distortions here often. I feel like this is a rare place for it to spawn. I'm okay with that. Maybe it means that we'll get a shiny. Maybe we'll finally get Onwix. You're sophisticated when you want to be. I mean, yeah. I'm not, or not like that implication is towards some not like trying to say I guess I agree towards Dipper being sophisticated. Like I'm sure that Dipper is plenty sophisticated and stuff like that. That was more towards like being able to be sophisticated when you want to be. Like I feel like most people can like put it on for a certain amount of time. Actually, I guess that's not true. I don't know what I'm trying to say or think. I was just thinking about how my wife says that her sister is the dumbest smart person she's ever met, because like she is incredibly intelligent and talented, but she also like is able to F up things in the most impressive way imaginable. And I always say that I'm a smart dumb person, and that like I don't necessarily like F things up in impeccable ways, but like I also don't have as much going on up there. The volume of thought that is going on is decreased comparatively. I just use more, I just use get the most out of the few thoughts that I have. Are we modless? Possibly, yeah. I don't know why that sound made me think that there was a shiny. It wasn't the shiny sound. I really feel like the shiny sound and like the catch Pokemon sound shouldn't have been so similar. It gets me all the time when I'm like not fully paying attention. I'm like, which one? Oh, right, I just caught a Pokemon. That was the thing I did 3 seconds ago, huh? Doink. Over here. Someone do something bannable so he needs a mod. Lulu's being amazing. Wow, if only there was someone here to ban her. I mean, if only. Also, I don't think that anything that Lulu did was ban worthy. I mean, unless you think so, in which case I can ban her if you want. If you think that that what she did was truly so heinous and community like that, I can, you know, I can break out the ban. I am able to ban people, lest we forget who has the power here. Another bust of a STD. The new digs did not help us whatsoever, and the thing's over basically. Womp womp. If you're banned for literally saying curse words, I think we're all... yeah, I would say so. Or I wouldn't, because I'd be banned. And I'm back over here again. Streamer banned from his own stream. I know, it would be crazy. Alright, we're gonna do this again. Hop on over here. Oh. We'll go back over here. There we go. That's muted. So now we can do this. Hurting your ears. Alright, and bring you back on. Perfect. Also, dig on this. Is at level 100. So now we can put Flow out on the team. We've only made it through half a night and 19 battles. We've already had 2 Space Time distortions. Hilarious. When did it become 12? Honestly, good question. Did not realize it already was 12 o'clock. I guess the stream did start at 11:15, but still. It feels like 10 is the latest. Yeah, unfortunately I did start the stream late, so... but I think it's very possible that the Wednesday and possibly the Thursday stream as well, I'll be able to do earlier because my wife is going to be on a work trip. Granted, the Wednesday stream is probably not going to be that much earlier just because I still have, like, band practice. So earliest I could be on, like, maybe, like, 9:30 or something like that, but still earlier than normal. And then Thursday, Marvel Rivals, we hope to get that started earlier. Honestly, if I start earlier, I might do a different game. I might do Stardew. Watching her stare at me as I desperately try to get my Pokemon healed up. Bye. Get spawned camp, seriously. I keep doing that because PLA has the minus as the map button. I hate that they're like slightly different controls. I wonder if you can remap buttons in this game. Probably gonna hop off. No worries, Doodle. Thank you so much for joining. You too, Dipper and Lula. I really appreciate it. Hope that you have a great night, and hope to see you again either tomorrow or Tuesday for the Hardcore Electric Hunt. Ash, thank you so much for being a member for 15 months. I really, really appreciate it. Glad to have you in, and hope you're having a wonderful day so far. Appreciate the support. Front teeth this week. Well, you did have to draw your character. Your open species, or whatever it's called. You know, it's really funny. Like in most of my social situations, I'm like the one who's like most up to date on like, you know, young people's slang and young people culture in general, like Gen Z stuff, even Gen Alpha stuff to a certain extent. But like, I do genuinely feel like a parent desperately trying to connect with their children. When I talk to you guys about some of the stuff that you're talking about, I'm like, what is an OC? like an ocean current? What is this art fight you speak of? Why are you fighting paintings? Alright. Oops. Nice. Oh. Easy gorgeous, let's go. So we have 27 battles done. Means we have 30 more to go. Give me these medals. One more Delibird. Bird. Yes. Let's see. Go down. Oh, man. The jet lag from all the travel is really hitting me. I'm like super involved in this game, and I'm still just like, oh man, so tired. On the bright side, we can finally get more than like 5 battles done without a space-time distortion forming. Let you explode. Oh, maybe not. Oh, it's the other one. The one with the second Garbodor that doesn't do anything for like 20 years. There's 2 people that start with 2 Garbodors. One of them is this guy who only has the 2 Garbodors, and one of them doesn't do anything. The other one is Garbodor Glalie, and their first 2 Garbodors explode, and then their Glalie Mega evolves, and I can one-shot it with freaking power-up punch, but I have to eat 2 explosions because I can't kill either of the Garbodors fast enough. I thought it was the second. It was the first. Idiot. Easy. So once I get Shiny Charm in this game, I'm going to have to start learning all of the shiny hunting strats if I'm going to be doing this shiny race with Zed. I'm very excited about this, by the way. I missed collabing with Zed. It's been way too long. We've let it go for way too long without collabing. Use the Hornet line against the trash. They literally have moves that they have no moves that affect it. Oh, okay, gotcha. That's very funny. Fortunately, I don't have any Aegislash built up for level 100. Also, I'm about to be done with battling in like another half an hour or so. I mean, not all together, obviously, but I won't need to like speed run the Battle Royale. Alright, 22 more battles. We getting there. The steel typing negates the poison and the ghost is immune to explosion. Oh, that's a good point. Honestly, you probably could just throw in a ghost type and not have to worry about it altogether. Great. Easy. Easy peasy. More peppers. Hooray. Oh. Whoops. That'll work. Probably was quicker to switch to, you know, Greninja. And then do the attacks, but whatever. Ectric deserved a chance to shine. There's no one here. Crazy. Nice. Nine wins. Means we have 18 left. Battle, get battle, get battle. Shoot, there's no one here. Oh. Oh, we're done. Oh, there is someone there. What? They didn't spawn in time. Damn it. Yeah, whatever. 39 isn't bad for a non-ideal battle zone. Alright, so now I say let's go heal. You know, let's do a, we could do a, frickin', reward match. Let's do that real fast. That'll give us one of the 18 we need left. Right, let's do it. Who are we facing? Oh, Canary, neat. So Excadrill will probably handle 90% of this. Alright. Should still be easy peasy. I like that she uses quick balls. First of all, because, you know, I also like quick balls. Second, because it matches her hair. And third, because, like, electric type, obviously. That, like, quick electric lightning fast, that kind of stuff. It's all fitting. Honestly, just sending in Lucario over and over again until it dies. It goes so fast. Let's just do this. Body them real quick. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Nice try. And now for this one. Goodbye. Poor lady. Poor canary. Neat. Neat. Alright, so we have 17 more battles until we get our shiny check. Should I just do the remaining battles, or should I do colorful screw hunting? We'll do the remaining battles, it's fine. Wrong area. There we go. 17 more battles. Then we get the charm. Yeah, I think that's a good idea, because then once I'm wandering around looking for colorful screws, I have more of a chance of getting a shiny to randomly spawn. At our perfect spot. Let's go. Can I have a best of luck to you? Oh, thank you so much, Anubis. I really appreciate it. Have a great night. Really appreciate it. And hope to see you again in next stream. Oh yeah. Wait for it to Mega Evolve and then hit with an arrows. Easy. Alright. Oh, give me your prize bonus, yes. Thank you. Oh, thank goodness it did. Since I really thought it was going to. It's like, is it going to do the thing where it gets stuck on random objects for no reason? I really don't need that in my life. Luckily, I don't have it. Alright. 14 more battles to go. We're so close. We're so close. Oh my god. How long ago did this game come out again? Like a month and a half? Oh, I meant to swap Ectric out of the team. Let someone else get to level 100. That's okay. missed? How did he miss? Down to the last dozen. Alright, and now get Mel on the team. Perfect. Where are you going? Jesus, hit him. Alucha. Alright, 11 more. Figures really easy. Nice. Doki. Doing there. Alright. Barbarical. That was just fun for stuff. I'm okay with that. 9 more. We're down to single digits. I need to see this. I need to see the 991. Oh, careful. Yes, I would like coffee. In game. I don't like coffee in real life. Well, maybe I should learn. No, I don't want to learn. I was gonna say, maybe I should learn because I definitely, you know, get tired nowadays. But I'm getting the results of my sleep study on Wednesday, so at the very least I should probably wait until that before I decide to start adding more things that will make it harder for me to fall asleep. Garbo 2. Do anything? He battles up. I don't want your books, loser. I don't need your books. I don't need no stinking bonus cards. I'm curious what the rules are going to be for this shiny race. We haven't really discussed it. I'm not sure if it's like a, oh, okay, so we're just going to see if we can get the most shinies, like, just straight up, or if it's going to be like, oh, we you know, start at wild area 1 and shiny hunt until you get it to wild area, you get to a shiny there, and then on to wild area 2 and so on and so forth, type of thing. Get him through the garbage can. Perfect. I feel like it could be more interesting to do it the latter way, but I'm really okay with either. I'm down for pretty much anything. Alright, 6 more battles. There's one left. I hit him. I hit him. Are you kidding me? Whatever. At least it didn't stun lock me. Why was I even using Power Punch on that thing? I could hit it with just an E-speed. It went down with an E-speed. I didn't need that freaking Power Punch last time I fought one of them. I think I have 5 more battles to go. Okay, fine. So. Power is fast. Other than flamethrower, which he obviously used first. Oops, do bullet punch. That's okay. It all works. It's all gravy. 4 more battles. Okay. Oh, a little cute little mouse. Oh, and it's dead. Hit it. That. Pterodactyl. You can handle that with water shuriken. Rattles. More. I tried switching them out so that it dodged the dig attack, but that's okay. Alright. Last battle. Alright, I think that for this last battle we should send out Blorp. We had our first battle with Blorp. We're having our last battle with Blorp. Oh, and perfect. Got it. Nice. Gyarados. Easy. You got this. Perfect. Woo! Shiny Charm! Let's go! Way to go, Blorp! Way to go, Blorp! Well done, you've been really big help and appreciate. No problem. Oh my goodness gracious, it's finally done. It's finally done. Alright, where was the thing? Win battles 15. What a jerk. What a jerk asking me to win 1,000 battles. Alright. We are completely finished with battles. That's not true, obviously. We have a bunch of side quests we can do, but I'm going to be spending some time looking for some colorful screws. And if we happen to find a shiny in the process, I wouldn't be opposed. Alright, I want to do this in the daytime now. The nighttime is scary. Alright. Gorgeous. Alright, let's look for these colorful screws. So, I guess we can go over this way. I'm assuming we've gotten the colorful screw from here, but let me check, just be sure. Oh yeah, for sure. Okay. Now we get on top of here again. This time actually going on top. Alright, where are these colorful screws? I feel like there should have been one in there. Maybe there was and I just don't remember, but I feel like that should have been an obvious spot for one, and I feel like I didn't get one there. Honestly, I could just look all along the horizon, see if I can't find any purple glowing. No. Granted, I don't know whether it would spawn, because there might be a maximum distance that I can have things spawn in and see. Alright. Let's just go over here and hop on up onto the roofs again. Hey. Nothing there. Over here, perhaps. Oh my goodness, where are you? We have 5 more, which is not even like a small amount, all things considered. We have 4 more, which is not all that many, all things considered. We found one, yay! That is a good point, though. Are there any courtyards that I haven't explored, like enclosed courtyards? I feel like that's probably where I should start looking. Damaro, welcome back. Good to have you in again. Hope all is well with you. Wow. Anti-M, it's a twister, it's a twister. Get out of here. We'll go inside on the roof there. Again, just to be safe. Okay. Go. Come around the edge. Oh, we got another space-time distortion. I'll wait until it's nighttime and then go for it. Okay. Item. Okay, nice. Alright, let's look around and see if there's any courtyards that we might have missed. Maybe on this one? This is the one we just got it from, I think. Right? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Maybe over here? You know what, let's start with that one. Go back here. Oh, new travel spot? Crazy. Okay. Where was that? Okay, it's across. So we'll run across. And then we see if there's any way to get on this building with any level of ease. Oh, you can just get straight through it. Never mind. Yeah, there's nothing doing here. So that has an opening apparently. Try here next. Boo ba doo boo boo ba doo 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 doo. Da da Ah, this is where the alpha trubbish or Garbiter spawns. Okay. Nothing doing on that. Where's the next place I want to try and check? Maybe here? Next to the dojo? Oh. There's a ladder right here. We didn't even have to do elevator, jump across stuff. Yeah, we've already been doing here, for sure. Right. Maybe inside the courtyard of Cafe Cyclone? No, because we got a elevator right in there. Oh. Can't hurt. How do you get on this building? Oh, don't even need to. Never mind. Let's hop up here. Just see. Wait, where? Ooh, fletchling! Catch it! Oh my god. Yay! Our first shiny with the charm! Hooray! Oh, this one. Yeah, we've touched this a bunch. You know, I don't think we've really checked around the rest of the syndicate. Let's look around there. Can we get on top of the rest of the syndicate building? Definitely haven't been on top of it. Have we? The heck? Oh, cutscene, damn it. How many times I gotta tell you, there's no Pokemon stronger than my Arbok, see? God. Pshaw. Scariest thing about a silly pattern on its belly. Glalie is a million times gnarlier. Huh? What are you looking at? Actually, you're gonna help us sort this out. All you gotta do is face us in battle. Easy, right? First, will be one of your Pokemon against my Arbok, one-on-one. Same deal with him. One of your Pokemon versus Glalie. It's decided. We'll decide once for all which of Pokemon is stronger by battling you. Great. Okay. We'll do that later. I'm tired of battling. for a while. There's no way that there's not something up on the Rust Syndicate building. Okay. Are you kidding me? Why is there bamboo up here, and why is there no freaking colorful screw? Oh, there's one. Okay. How do we get up there? Do we go? Can I make it from here? Probably not. Oh, definitely not if I do that. Oh, that's okay. We know where it is at least. How do you get up there? Alright, we want to go here. Oh, okay. Over here, perhaps? Here. Go over here now. We go up here. Aha. All right, 3 more. Definitely a door there. Maybe over here? Where are we at? How do I get up there? Give me a freaking ladder and not a million scaffolds to, like, parkour up. Oh. Looks like parkour it is. Alright, we do this again. Alright. Oh, actually, it is nearly 1 in the morning. We should probably hop off soon. I gotta get to bed. So we're gonna save. So I think we're done with Za tonight. But we are going to do one more space-time distortion before we call it a night. So don't go anywhere just yet. Let's just... All right. We got another one popping up right over here. So let's do this thing. And this one spawned earlier, so we'll have to wait less time, I think. I didn't catch it immediately. Alright. Cool beans. Well, this was a very productive stream, I feel like. Got a couple of space-time distortions in there. Got our shiny charm. Got a shiny. Got 2 colorful screws. Only 3 of those left. So next time we play Za, we'll obviously be doing our shiny race. And then we've got the next time after that, I guess we'll do some like side questing. We can start shiny hunting and stuff in that game. See if we can't get a shiny living dex in that game. Dazzling, welcome in. Good to have you here. What did I miss? We got the shiny charm in Za. We got a shiny fletchling in Za as well. And now we're doing one more space-time distortion in Legends Arceus before we head off to bed. Appreciate you coming in and supporting the channel, though. I am tired, though. Alright. Be real cool if we could end this off with a shiny Sneasel or Weavile. Or Eevee. Alright, come on. Oof. Wordle's gonna be difficult today. Got back from a weekend at a friend's place. Picky pack during community day. Pokemon were plenty. I got a few shinies during the event as well. Nice! Congratulations. We've been I in one of my Discord servers. We've been doing the Wordle through Discord, and we're on a 2 week streak at this point. So I've been doing the Wordle every day again. Um, I've been winning most of the time. Most days I at least tie for least number of guesses. It's been fun to like get back into it and be competitive about it again, because there was a time where I was just kind of like trying to like I was just getting like very formulaic about it, but I've started using the like yesterday's answer of from Betweenal for today's word, like the first word I use in Wordle. And it's been making it a bit more interesting and a bit more challenging, because I don't get to just always use like the statistically best word to start with, to like most often give me like some really good information. Ugh. Didn't get any shinies yet with my shiny charm, but did get the DNC in the Dream Ball. Nice. I did not try to get it into Dream Ball. I just got it in whatever. I think I got it in a Dusk Ball or something like that. I did get a shiny Fletchling though, because right after I got the shiny charm, I decided to just run around looking for colorful screws. I ended up getting a nice random spawn Fletchling shiny, and I caught it. It didn't fly away. It was nice. So I think that's my like third shiny in that game that I caught, not that was traded to me. Dude, this thing just will not spawn. Holy crap. Charm, we did get it. Pseudo, welcome in.
There's that fucking
Good to see
girl.
you. We got it about maybe half an hour ago, and already got a shiny Fletchling. And now I'm gonna get a shiny Sneasel. And it's gonna be awesome. An awesome way to end off stream, because I do need to go to bed. I'm quite tired. Shiny Sneasel. What part of shiny did you not understand? Or I'll take a shiny Eevee. Or Evolution. Where's my third special? Oh, damn it. What did I say? You disappointed me, games. Well, we still have a chance of a shiny EV. Although, getting slimmer with every second. You haven't been polishing your sneaker, have you?
I dare say, it doth not shine at all.
I know, it's crazy. I was talking about this in the last STD, but it's really not boding well that I've done all of these space-time distortions and hunted for however many, months at this point doing these things. And theoretically, like, from a statistic standpoint, this is the best chances I will ever get of getting a shiny that I need from a space-time distortion. Because anytime I catch one, it is going to make that Pokemon now a non-necessary shiny and will be considered a duplicate. And yet I still haven't gotten a single one that I needed. Like, I've gotten a half dozen or so shinies in space-time distortions, none of which I needed for the decks. And it does not bode well that I'm having this much trouble finding one that I need. I'm getting shinies in general, but, like, even when I get shinies, I've literally never gotten a useful shiny in a space-time distortion. They've all been duplicates. And there's another one. We did get a shiny, but it is another duplicate. I said it was. I called that there was going to be a duplicate shiny today. Okay, can we catch it at least? Did I get it? Failed it too. I failed it too. That's hilarious. I failed this. Whatever. I don't even care anymore. I don't care. Whatever. I didn't get a 14th shiny hunter. Oh no. Now I'm pissed. Whatever. I gotta go to bed. Failed the hunker. Yeah, that's okay. But yeah, we did end up spawning 2 shinies today. We caught the one in Zob, which was the important one. We failed the duplicate in Arceus, but still no useful ones. So. All right, we're gonna go to bed. I don't feel like raiding. We're just gonna call it a night, and I hope to see you in either tomorrow or Tuesday's stream with some Ultimate Hardcore Shiny Ectric Hunt. I really hope that you'll be able to make it on Wednesday for the Shiny Race against Zed Games in Legend Za on Wednesday. And then on Thursday, I think we're going to either be doing some Marvel Rivals or some Stardew. I haven't decided yet, because I will probably be starting that one fairly early. So I don't know if I want to do Marvel Rivals for, like, a long stream, but we will see. But yeah, so I hope that you enjoyed the stream. If you have and you have not yet liked the stream and subscribed to the channel, consider doing so you can catch every single one of these as they come out. Regardless, though, we are going to head off, and I hope to see you in the next stream. But until then, have a great night. Bye.